Don't mean shit, huh?
That's right.
Prayer don't mean shit.
You deaf motherfucker, that's what I said.
If prayer don't mean shit, then how come I was awoken the other night to hear a sorry little bitch studying from some prayer in between chokes and sobs and sorts from inhaling his little puddle of tears from his damp little prison pillow? If prayer don't mean shit, then what the fuck you were doing Tuesday last? Or Monday? Or Saturday after lunch for that matter? Because I know it was in Valdez I heard, and you the honest motherfucker up in here besides me. So to pray mean shit or don't it? Tell me.
It's a habit, that's all.
Nah, that ain't no habit. Cocaine, that's a habit. What you was doing was something else. You know what I think? I think you need to stand up and open your heart to Jesus, because that pain and anguish and sadness inside you ain't leaving by its own volition. It's inside you rent free. Why the fuck you gonna leave without being kicked out? It's time to serve those motherfuckers their eviction papers, angels. It's time to liberate the profound genteel man that is you. Because this prison, these cages, they ain't shit, brother. Because inside my heart and my mind, I'm sailing on the Pacific of fine schooner Basket of light. You ever been to the Pacific Ocean, Angel? It's real nice.
That shit you floating on, it ain't made of nothing, Lucius.
Ain't sprung a leak in nearly 2 years. Right where you were standing is right where I found God.
And you don't think that's just a little bit convenient?
Oh, it's convenient, brother. Who trying to say it ain't convenient?
I'm talking about finding God in prison.
Anywhere where you can have your life resurrected, that's a damn convenient place.
After you kill 8 people.
That's between me and God.
And that's very convenient too.
Well, God just happens to be a very damn convenient individual, brother. I could have had God when I was 6, 16, 32, 35. He wasn't going anywhere. Just happens to be, I found him when I was 42. A suicidal, homicidal drug addict staring down death row. Would I prefer to find him when I was 25? Hell yeah, but I didn't. Now, why does everyone got to turn and blame God for that?
Ain't no one blaming God here. You killed those people, not God.
I never said I didn't.
I'm gonna talk about this.
What'd you do to get up in here anyway?
Now that's my business.
Nah, I know what you did. I seen it on TV. You killed a man.
I didn't kill him.
Now, how's that?
Worry about your own shit.
You killed him.
No, I didn't.
Man dead, ain't he?
I just shot him in the ass.
And then what happened?
Fuck you mean, and then what happened? He fell down, screaming like a little bitch. They grabbed me.
What happened to him?
He went to the hospital.
Then what happened?
They made an operation on his ass. He was fine.
Fine?
I shot him in the fucking ass.
Then how'd he end up dead, Jack?
Doctors, man. Fucking medical malpractice. Shit, what's so hard about taking a bullet out of a motherfucker's ass? You take a knife, a fucking scalpel, whatever. You open the ass. You find the shit. What's the complication? You just open the ass. Whatever's not ass, take the shit out. How's it my fault some drunk motherfucker can't tell the difference between a bullet and a man's ass?
Oh, doctor was drunk?
Probably. You know how the motherfuckers be.
So how'd he die then?
Like I said, complications. First doctor, motherfucking Dr. Doolittle. He obviously ain't do the job right. You have to bring the motherfucker back. Put him on the operation table. Simple procedure. But the motherfucker dies.
Die from what?
Heart attack. How the fuck? I mean, this motherfucker, Reverend Kim, he says he's the son of God. How's a real son of God gonna let himself go out like that? Because if I was God and I sent my son down here to do a job and he come back talking about, yeah, Pop, they shot me in my ass and my heart, it couldn't take it. I slapped that motherfucker upside his head. I tell him, you better look in the mirror, kid. Now I gotta send your sister down to do a man's job. That motherfucker ought to be ashamed of himself. They hung Jesus from a cross, banged nails into his feet and hands.
But you ain't shot Jesus' ass, did you?
Hell no.
You shot a man,
And I'd do it again.
not the son of a god. A man died.
And that's my fault?
Did you shoot a man?
Get the fuck out my face.
Did he die?
Not because of me.
If you didn't kill him, would he be dead now?
You killed 8 people, motherfucker. Who you talking to?
You killed a man. A man died. Ain't no man no more.
But
what? Dead is dead, son. I know you know that.
it's not my fault.
Meaning what?
Meaning it ain't my fucking fault.
Now that's just plain illogical. It's like me telling you a hippopotamus knows how to fry himself some eggs.
That man deserved to die.
No human man deserves to die.
Why? Because God says so?
That's right.
Tell me, when exactly did God say that shit?
The Bible said,
Fuck the Bible. The Bible ain't no autobiography, man. God never wrote this shit. Bunch of motherfuckers wrote that shit. Apostles didn't write no gospel. And Jesus, that motherfucker, ain't write a damn word. Not even a postcard. Ain't my fault the man died, but he's dead now. So what? He's just 1 out of a billion. People die every day.
ain't murdered every day.
Nah. They gotta run into you to earn that distinction.
Or you.
I did something had to be done.
Then accept it then. You man enough to do it, then be man enough to stand behind it. But you can't stand behind it because you know it's wrong. You know it.
Did you know it's wrong? Do you know it's wrong to kill a man?
Of course I do.
Then why you got lawyers trying to fight extradition for you?
I'm doing life here in New York State. I pled guilty. I took responsibility. Well, I gotta go to a place they trying to kill me.
I thought you were straight with God, man.
I am.
If you straight with God, then why you gotta fear death, motherfucker? All you gotta do is die. Then you're gonna be up in heaven with God, right? Ain't that the ultimate goal? If that shit is true like you say, then what's the fucking problem then? God forgives you, right? You stood here in my face and told me that shit. So what's the dealio? You tell me you floating on Pacific with your sailor cap on. That's bullshit. You ain't no inner peace motherfucker I ever met. You act angry and crazy.
I'm in prison, Jack.
You killed 8 people, yo. Your ass deserves to be in prison. Tell me, be a man. Why don't you be a man and fucking die like you're supposed to? You got the God insurance, right? What else do you need?
I ain't got no more time to waste on imbeciles.
You know, you're afraid to die because when you do die, only 2 things is gonna happen. Either nothing or something bad. Ain't no God, ain't no light.